Hey Scorpio, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. This is for, well, today is March 6th, 2020. And this is for the first half of March of 2020. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful, organic, divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? One more. Take a nice deep breath. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio today, please? Scorpio. All right, first card out is the Empress reversed. Libra had the Empress upright in the foundation, then she turned reversed at the end. So this is your center energy. What is your challenge? Your challenge is the Fool. I'm going to put my ring back on here. The foundation is the Justice card reversed. In the recent past, you had the Five of Wands reversed. What is crowning is the King of Wands. And what's coming up for Scorpio? The Devil reversed. How do you see yourself, Scorpio? We have the Moon. What's around you, or how might others see you? Well, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups came up, was reversed in Virgo's read, which came up like the Devil Child. So I don't know if that's around you or that could be part of your energy, but you're upright. This energy is upright here, so it could be different. So what are the blocks or the things you need to work on? The Knight of Cups. And then where do we end up? Whoop. She's hard to handle. The Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. All right, so what is connecting to whatever's left hanging in limbo here? We have the Three of Cups reversed. And then what's hanging in limbo for you guys? The Queen of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. Got two Queens reversed up there. We have an Empress reversed. The guys look okay. It's just the three women. And then you'll get another card, but you won't see it till the end, and it may be more than one depending on what that last card is. And then I want to give you the bottom of the deck, which is the Magician reversed. He came up reversed in Libra, but was upright in Virgo. But either which way, he's not a nice magician, all right? So he's not good to have around. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about what's going on, and then we'll get going. All right, Scorpio. So we have two Knights and the World reversed. So we have this here. That's good news, success, getting attention, leading the way, right? Leadership abilities. And then we go to the World turned upside down. We have two Knights here, but they're both upright, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Evil Magician reversed, which can be a lot of insecurity, but manipulation. I wouldn't trust this energy here. And so we have Pisces. This can be Gemini or Virgo. Sometimes I get Aries from him as well. So there's Pisces here. And let's see, we have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. So far, pretty much have all the signs as far as court cards, because you have the Empress, who can be anybody, and then you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, which are all the air signs and the fire signs. And plus we have the Page of Cups, that's all the water signs. So there's, you know, we have all the energy here. I don't see a lot of earth though. There's no earth, as a matter of fact. So the only thing we don't see is earth, except for the Empress. She's very earthy. All right, we are going to clarify. The deck out there is the Gilded Tarot. I have the Rider-Waite Mini I'm going to use for clarifying. All right, so the Rider-Waite Mini. And then we'll do oracles at the end as well. So this is for Scorpio. So Scorpio, why do you have the crazy magician over here in the underlying energy, like Libra? So you could have Libra in your chart or be associated with a Libra. Because Libra had the Empress there too. So there's the Empress again. The Empress carrying a lot of responsibilities. Obviously she's an Empress, but she's carrying too much perhaps. Or she's a slave driver, and this is you, and that's not you. Okay? So she could be pushing other people to work too much, because 10, that's too much. You know, you can fall and hurt yourself at that point. And this is just expecting them to just do it. You know, rise above, put up or shut up, that kind of energy here. But she's upright, you see, so she feels very justified in this, but we're on the Magician reversed. She's the evil magician in disguise, so watch out. She came up the same way in the other read. All right, so in the recent past, watch out for the Empress that looks like she's upright. She's not. She's manipulative, and she's scheming. She's evil, got evil intent, because she looks like she's an upright Empress, but she's not. And if it's not her, it could be someone she's attached to, right? Her husband or her... So I suppose it could be someone who's working for her, who's really angry with her. It could be that as well. All right, we have the Five of Wands reversed in the recent past. So there, if someone's not fighting it, or the battle's over, or there's no more competition, what's going on with the Five of Wands in the recent past for Scorpio? So we have the Page of Wands reversed here, which can be someone having temper tantrums. Someone who's frustrated, uninspired, temper tantrums. Could be someone who's ill as well. So could have lost a fight as far as a child. Maybe someone had a miscarriage, although the Empress is upright there. It could have happened, not now, but, well, she's reversed here, so she could have had a miscarriage. Or just no more fighting with a child, like a difficult child who has temper tantrums. They could have, you know, ADD or ADHD issues, you know, a lot of extra energy. Let's see what else is going on. Well, with that, the Page of Wands reversed is the Hierophant. So there could be Taurus energy, which can be that Empress, or it can just have to do with religion, establishment, not fighting it, not fighting with their parent, right? Because their parent is the establishment if you're a child. Or this could be someone just behaving like a child with, you know, with the Magician reversed. Because like I said, in the Virgo read, Devil Child came up, and that kind of energy less so came up in Libra, but Libra had the Magician reversed, which again comes up from insecurities, but in this deck, he's pretty evil. Why do we have Justice reversed in the Foundation? All right, so there's an end of a family or emotional cycle, a lot of family unhappiness. And this could be a player, but also can be someone just falling short on energy, like meaning having good intent, but then falling short of expectations, as well as holding back desires, okay? Or just not doing what they're supposed to, not taking care of their responsibilities, their errands, all that kind of stuff in the family. All right, and here we have the slave driver, right? So it's someone dumping all their burdens to be free. Okay, and that could be a Libra, because they felt injustice, right, with this energy over here. So Libra could be the evil magician because they were been abused maybe for over a long, long period of time. So the central energy, and it could have been someone abused from childhood as well who has some issues. The Empress reversed in the middle of the read. Why? All right, we have the Angel of Temperance, and then the Moon card here, and she's reversed. So if it's an angel, then she'd have to have passed away, because there's no way the Empress reversed unless she's sick. If she's sick or she passed away, she's an angel. If she's not, there's no way she's the angel, but she could be acting like she is. Or this is how everyone has to treat her, especially at night. This is like waiting hand and foot at night on the Empress reversed, because that's what she expects. So if you're the masculine or whoever, you could be our child as well, whoever you are, or you could be the Scorpio Empress who expects the other person to wait on you hand and foot. And there's Sagittarius and Cancer energies there, as well as Aries and Sag down here. What is the challenge for Scorpio? The workplace. So that the challenge for you is your freedom, and you feel free at work. After the war. So there could have been war at home, so now you feel free at work, or there was a fight at work, but now it's over and you feel free there. You're free from whatever war that was. There could be some PTSD issues after the fact. Maybe the war was going on a long time, it's finally over. Or, you know, some just manipulations behind the scenes, because, you know, after the war is the looting, so that could be as well. We have the King of Wands reversed coming up right after that too. So the King of Wands reversed is involved with the war. So if that's not you, it's someone who's not happy, is not satisfied, could be very angry after the war. All right, so this again could be the Empress who won the war, and then a disgruntled worker or employee or partner. And then crowning is the King of Wands. Why is he upright now here? Why is the King of Wands upright in Scorpio's crowning position in your now moment? All right, well, we have the Ace of Cups reversed, an announcement. So this could be a final divorce decree, because this could be a breakup. This is just over it. All right, so an announcement came up, or this could be a wake-up call to action, feeling pushed to your emotional limits, unable to deal with the situation anymore. And this is getting past that Y in the road, letting go of the third baton, right? Not stuck at the Y anymore. Not stuck in grief or regret, guilt or shame, letting go of all that. And again, like I said, it could be a court, some kind of court judgment is finalized, whether it's divorce or something else. And the King of Wands is now happy. What's coming up soon is the Devil reversed. So here's the Magician and the Lover's reversed. So this is someone magically manifesting a breakup or a divorce. Okay. That's the Devil reversed. That has to do with detoxing, letting go of codependencies and addictions. But remember, before it gets better, it's the peak of the worst, right? So it could have been some kind of major event that happened, and then there's suddenly Magician comes in and manifests this disconnect and breakup to resolve the situation. You see yourself as the moon, which is Cancer, and also the moon's over here. So maybe you're being patient with this Empress reversed, or you are the Empress reversed. So why is the moon in Scorpio's energy? Well, again, after the fight, after the battle, or needing not to fight, and again, the detox. You at night, you're not fighting and you're detoxing at night. So maybe you are going through giving something up, some kind of addiction or codependency, and it's really hard at night. Because you can't fight. Maybe you have a fighting issue, maybe you have a work issue, maybe you have a drug issue, alcohol, whatever it is, spending money, whatever. I'm not really getting money stuff. This is more, you know, Scorpio deep and shadow work stuff. But Scorpio's detoxing something, and here's the Tower, so it happens suddenly. So again, it peaks out quickly. And you are defenseless to the energies that come in of a split. Somebody might ask you for a divorce suddenly, or you might get fired suddenly, or just forced to go into rehab of some sort. And that doesn't mean you have to leave home or anything, but you might be forced to detox something all of a sudden after a fight, or you realize after a fight that you're out of control and you initiate that, but it's a sudden epiphany. So the Page of Cups is what? Here's the Page of Cups, and that could be your child for sure. All right, so the Page of Cups is like the light of your life. This is what makes your family so perfect, right? All the abundance and love comes from them shining their light. So this is about your love for your child and them leading the way, right? Always good news, always leading the way, successful, getting attention, or maybe getting attention from your child. It's just like that perfect child, right? Or this can represent you as Scorpio as that perfect child for yourself or your parent. You could have another Scorpio in your life. And this doesn't have to be a Scorpio. That could be, you know, Pisces or Pisces or Cancer, but it doesn't even have to be a water sign, but just a very loving, sweet child. What are the blocks that you need to clear is the Knight of Cups. All right, so the Knight of Cups is upright. This is someone offering love, but that's your block. So maybe you give too much love to everybody, and this is about the need to hold your tongue or hold back. Especially if it's not sincere. It's the crossing the line between giving love and flirting, okay? So here's the Queen of Wands reversed. This could be verbal abuse as well. So if you tend to fly off the handle a lot, the block is maybe you expect everyone to treat you this way, but you tend to fly off the handle so they don't get the same treatment in return. Or you're like this too loving, and then it may cause issues where another woman, or if you're a man, a woman around you flies off the handle because maybe you're being a little bit too nice to other people around you, right? You tend to be a little bit flirty. So we have the Queen of Wands here is either lashing out or holding her tongue, but she's either really tired or pissed. And this is about having no options, or you chose your path, but you can't implement it right now. And this is about needing to find clarity and where you're going to live. All right, so there is something sudden like that. Or maybe some kind of sudden issue came up with your house and you have to split from the house. Or maybe your son split from you. So at the end here, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Why is that? All right, somebody's coming clean about perhaps their verbal abuse. With the Emperor here, he could be coming clean, or you could be coming clean to them. And that can be a boss, parent, grandparent, husband. But he's definitely in charge. He's the one in control. This is about a strike perhaps at work, being stubborn, refusing to work, refusing to move. The Emperor could be deeming you as lazy as well. Or maybe all of a sudden your child is acting unlike themselves, where maybe they're usually the Page of Cups, now are acting like the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And this can even be two children. Maybe you treat your younger child different than your older child. Or this could be your husband and your child, or your wife and your child. And you treat them the same, but maybe they don't treat you as well, or vice versa. But this Knight of Cups is connected to the Devil energy, so it's about flirtation. The Three of Cups is reversed up there with the Queen of Swords reversed. And that has to do with, could be a third-party situation. Could be just bad influences, overindulging behavior, you know, too much partying, whether you drink or get high or whatever. Maybe just too much of that. Maybe lying comes with that. And could also just be gossip and antisocial behavior. So no social life at all and just no joy. So why do we have the Three of Cups reversed there for Scorpio? All right, so this is not expressing your real feelings, holding them back. This also could be a heated, angry debate here. This could be someone who's in court. This is either a Libra or the justice system. All right, so somebody needs to hold back their feelings where they normally would spout off. They can't do that in court. Maybe you got caught drinking and driving, or perhaps getting high and driving, anything like that. Or maybe your child did. We have a Page of Cups reversed and Death reversed. This could be someone who's just dead tired. It can be a miscarriage perhaps as well. I hope it's not an accident that someone got hurt or passed away. If that happened, I'm very sorry that you experienced that, but I guess that's a possibility here. There definitely could have been, you know, something involved with partying. And the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, they both could have been out partying. Someone might have gotten arrested. Or you're just dealing with Scorpio. We have Scorpio here and Libra energy, so it could be a child. Let's see. So let's see what comes up. Why do we have the Queen of Wands there reversed? All right, some kind of disconnect here with the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, you know, you have a family here. You have the King of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And maybe the King of Cups, no matter where you are in this family circle, may have always seen the partner as just like the child, right? Because this person always provides for them. Or these are your two children. You could be a single parent as well, but have two queens up there. But they're not Cups queens. They could be fighting, or they got caught. I mean, this could definitely be a breakup here. There's a disconnect here. So whether it's you or just someone you know, I'm going to give you the other cards that came out. Let's see here. All right, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. All right, so that could definitely be someone who's dumped. This could also be vomiting from throwing up, drinking too much, or someone, like I said, got caught and had to go to court. Whether you're driving or not, it may not have been a vehicular accident. Maybe it was just, you know, who knows? Could be anything, you know, getting high on the street, or, you know, drinking on the street, or just getting sick. Then we have here's an earth sign. We didn't have any earth really until this, but the Empress here. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, I'm not really getting a lot of work stuff, but it could be work related, where you're at a social occasion for work and here's a boss. And then we have the Libra energy reversed over here. But the Libra energy is upright over there, which something wasn't fair. So we were definitely getting the work stuff, like and it doesn't have to be work, because the Empress could be overworking her partner at home, or the children at home, or abusing their children. So here we have a third queen. There's three queens reversed, all right? There's no love, or they're all sick, or maybe they're all sick with a virus, maybe because of the coronavirus. You know somebody where it's spreading around. And then we have the Hierophant, which has to do with commitment and institution, religion, marriage, a Taurus. So this Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus. And then we have the King of Swords here, upright. And then we have walking away from a situation and within. And that could be poop in the yard too. Like there's a big mess, like there could have been a party at the house or somebody's place. And the King of Swords may be walking away from it, or you're walking away from it. But he's like, just, if he's upright, he's just like looking at the mess and he's like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not dealing with this. So for Scorpio, why do we have the Ace of Cups reversed? The King of Pentacles reversed. All right, so we have a King and Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So somebody may have definitely gotten dumped, and then they were out with the girls, right, partying, and everyone's getting sick, or the kids could have had a party at the house and everyone's getting sick. All right, we also have this, finding peace. All right, so why do we have the Hierophant after the Queen of Pentacles? Why do we have the Hierophant there with the Queen of Pentacles reversed? All right, here we have somebody's holding back money or holding back a new life. Maybe that's the doctor shedding light on this. Like trying to diagnose something. It's like, in a way, it's showing the light. See how that? It's like magnifying the light right there in their hands. Maybe someone has light coming from their hands, like they're a healer. Could be Virgo energy. Looks like someone's looking for healing. Hanging out to see a new perspective, or just sick. And then why is the King of Swords walking away? Why is the King of Swords there? He's looking back or going back to the past. To Queen of Cups. And Queen of Swords. Maybe he's looking back at this relationship between these two. And somebody suffering in silence. Up nights. This could be, someone who went through dark night or something like that. Or who just really changed personality. and now helping others who feel sick or going through a depression or just difficult children or just having issues. This could be settling out with children as well, or just doling out the money for your kids. All right, so there's a lot going on here for Scorpio, because it could be like work-related stuff, could be home-related stuff. We have a lot of women here who are reversed. So they're either sick or they're all pissed off or drunk or someone might have gotten in trouble. I'm not getting major court stuff or anything like that, so I don't think there's any major arrests. But we definitely have some overindulgences there around the 3 women who are reversed. So whether they were fighting or whether they're just out drinking and got in trouble, and they could be grown children who aren't very old, or they could be older women. It's like where the kids are the adults here. We have Cancer and Capricorn right there. No affection. Yeah, there's definitely detox going on here. It's hard to see who it is, though. You definitely could be the Empress reversed, though. So, like, you could be the ringleader in all this and be manipulating. Or you may see someone else as a manipulator. Libra's definitely reversed energy. Well, let's see what your advice is here. The underlying energy ends up being here with the Page of Pentacles. This is synchronicities, options, confusion at times, right? Someone needed to choose what they want to do, learn how to manifest, and they have a lot of options. How do you whittle it down to one as far as what work you want to do? All right. After being left out in the cold, destitute, if you leave a relationship or a child leaves the family and they don't know how to make it on their own, it's like learning how to start from scratch. So that's going into this read, as well as this, which has to do with any negative influences, bad influences, overindulgences, or just antisocial behavior, not socializing, and just doing all work, but learning how to manifest on your own for Scorpio. So what's going on really for Scorpio? What's Scorpio's advice? So I don't know if you're going to have a crazy party at your house this weekend. Out with the girls. If you're a guy, Scorpio, I'm not seeing problems with the guys. It's all with the girls. We have all of them, except even the Queen of Cups didn't come out till here, but all the other 3, she's upright. All the other queens are reversed. And it can just have to do with, I said, like illness. If the coronavirus got around or something like that. Or just the flu. But I think it looks more than that, more than just that. It looks like some kind of addictions going on. Whoops. And yep, as everything just flew out. But, let's see here. A couple cards did fall down before they flew out. Hold on. I think I better do that over again. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? Okay, love partnerships 26, which is the Page of Wands. And then we have domestic harmony. And then individuality, need to be authentic to yourself. And that's also justice there. Personal growth, so that indicates something you had to stretch yourself for. Use your third eye. And then relationship change. So there's some kind of relationship change. I don't know if it's an ending in a relationship or just the way you deal with each other. And then the underlying energy is self-discipline. So again, codependencies and addictions are coming up because that might be affecting a relationship or multiple relationships. And then romance angels. What is your love advice for Scorpio? What is the love advice for Scorpio? All right, love advice is a honeymoon, time to get away. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and also worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe while you're not sure about something, it's just time to get away and vacation. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, and then here's flirt. Flirting did come up. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So remember, showing love to others and flirting, if you're not intending to get to know that person better in a sexual way, there's a fine line there. So you got to watch that. Stay optimistic about your love life and flirt. So it seems like you could be ending or going into a relationship, or a child or someone you know is ending or going into a new relationship. Kipper deck. So it definitely has to do with home and family stuff. It might have to do with the child. It also has to do with this Empress and Magician reversed energy, which is not good. All right, so there's a man with concern. And there's a coffin, so that somebody might be concerned about someone not taking care of themselves, or a case that needs to be closed in the distant horizon, like worried about, oh, this may be a husband who's worried about how he's going to pay for everything, like if they don't work for a company that gives him a pension plan and he's independent, how is he going to take care of all this stuff? Or what happens if he dies, like what's going to happen down the road to everybody else? So there may be a father who's worried about that stuff when changes happen. And the mature woman here, how does he leave her a gift, or will she leave him a gift? And then we have imprisonment here. So very interesting here. This this mature woman may have been receiving legal gifts or something. Maybe she didn't know it though. I don't know. Maybe someone feels like putting someone in prison actually will be a gift for them, because it's like, you know, getting their act together. Someone was wearing a false mask. All right, the underlying energy is the family room. So again, it has to do with the home and the family, empty nest perhaps. And this is someone thinking about, can be a man thinking about a woman, or vice versa, because it's about thoughts of another person. And there's someone might be thinking about divorce, but the other person may not know about it. And this may be after empty nest syndrome. All right. A privileged lady and a mature man at the courthouse. So he may be thinking about somebody else. All right, so a married man can be thinking about another woman. All right, now we need a Scooby-Doo card for you guys. So again, this could be you, but it could be someone around you that you're helping out, a friend. Because you're coming out as Scorpio and Cancer energy. But you have some kind of sudden event there. After a fight, or after a competition. All right, here's your Scooby-Doo cards. All right, so upright, look, this is all your charming flirtation. Voila, like this is you being flirty, right? And this is about, the advice is coming up to not flirt. So whatever you are, it's telling you to do the opposite. So if you're usually flirty, don't be so flirty. And if you're usually not flirty at all, maybe you need to open up a bit. So it's like one way or the other. And the Joker's at the bottom. See, there could have been some kind of car accident, because look at their faces. All right. Okay, I hope everything's okay, guys. Drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourselves and rise and be loved.